MYST 149 is leading the pack in their Audi Sport Quattro S1E2. Let's see if they can hold onto that pole position and conquer the challenging twists and turns of this track. Hang on to your seats, this is gonna be a wild ride. Here we go, MYST 149 showing some speed right from the start, Innoval not far behind, and Duffdad making a charge in the top 3. Let's see how this plays out on the track. Innoval makes a solid move to snatch P2 from MYST 149. MYST 149 and Duffdad from Live for Speed are duking it out for P3 with their Audi and Toyota respectively. Drin 1 successfully climbs to P5, surpassing Just Jazik in the rankings. Innoval has advanced to second place, surpassing MYST 149. John 073 has climbed to 8th place, overtaking Chinosky. Bota Irevale has progressed to 12th place, overtaking ST4 NBZH. Drin 1 advances to 4th place, passing Just Jazik. Just Jazik climbs to 5th place, surpassing Grenin Jeb. Grenin Jeb moves up to 6th place, overtaking Chinosky. Drin 1 advances to P4, overtaking Just Jazik. Chinosky improves to P7, passing Neighbor. Following suit, John 073 climbs to P9, overtaking bot Mr. Jacob Blake. Hey Babardo, welcome back to the stream. Good to have you here watching the AI race cars with us again. Just Jazik successfully overtakes Drin 1, securing the 4th position. Neighbor gains ground, moving up to 7th place after passing Chinosky. Bot Mr. Jacob Blake climbs the ranks and is now in 9th place, overtaking John 073. Neighbor makes a strong move up to 6th place, overtaking Grenin Jeb in the process. Neighbor in a Ford RS 200 battles it out with Grenin Jeb in a Citroën BX for TC. Meanwhile, bot Mr. Jacob Blake advances to 9th place after overtaking John 073. Chinosky advances to 7th place, surpassing Grenin Jeb. The battle for 9th place is heating up between bot Mr. Jacob Blake in a Lancia ECV and John 073 in a Toyota Celica. Meanwhile, bot Irevale climbs to 11th place after overtaking ST4 NBZH. Neighbor successfully overtakes Drin 1, securing the 5th position. The Ford RS 200mg Metro 6R4 are having a fierce battle for that spot. Meanwhile, bot Uncle to Ben and bot Ironmobiles are dueling it out for 13th place, with a Toyota Celica facing off against a Citroën BX for TC. Bot Mr. Jacob Blake has advanced to 8th place, surpassing Chinosky. It's a close battle between the two in their Lancia models. Additionally, ST4 NBZH has climbed to 10th place after overtaking John 073. Bot Irevale is making moves, climbing to 10th after passing ST4 NBZH from No Name Racing. Meanwhile, bot Uncle to Ben is on the move too, now in 12th place after overtaking John 073. A tight duel is brewing between bot Uncle to Ben and John 073 for that 12th position spot. Neighbor successfully secures the 4th place, overtaking MYST 149. Chinosky and bot Irevale are battling it out for the 9th position. Chinoski skillfully advances to 9th place, leaving Bashar Irafale behind. It's a tight contest between Chinoski's Lancia Delta HF Integral and Bashar Irafale's Ford RS200 for the 9th spot. Meanwhile, John 073 is locked in a duel with bot Uncle to Ben for the 12th position. Bot Mr. Jacob Lake makes a strong move up to 7th place, overtaking Gren and Jeb. ST4NBZH also advances to 10th place, surpassing Chinoski in the process. Gren and Jeb in the Citroën BX for TC is fighting for the 8th position against Bashar Irafale in the Ford RS200. Meanwhile, bot Uncle to Ben in the Toyota Celica and bot Mobius in the Citroën BX for TC are battling it out for 13th place. Additionally, bot Mobius in the Citroën BX for TC is now in a duel with bot NSG0D in the Ford RS200 for 14th place. Uncle to Ben advances to 11th place, passing Chinoski. NSG0D now in 14th place after overtaking Naturally UN Lucky, who climbs to 15th by surpassing Ian Mobius. If I had to pick one of these cars to win on the Watkins Glen short circuit, I think the McLaren MP410 would have a good shot. Let's see if it can outmaneuver the competition like a pro. Who's rooting for the McLaren team? Hey everyone! Want to pick a car to root for? Just type race in the chat followed by the number of the car you want to cheer on. Let's see which one of these AI drivers will reign supreme on the track today. Racing car has checkered flag. Alright, my awesome viewers. The clock is ticking faster than these race cars. Make sure to pick your favorite car soon before they zoom off without you. Let's see which one will cross the finish line first. Well, folks, we've got Infel in the Tyrrell 023 up against MYST 149 in the Footwork FA16 at Watkins Glen Short. It's anyone's race in the world of AI-controlled cars, but my bet is on Infel and the Tyrrell 023 taking home the checkered flag today. Let's see if these virtual drivers have what it takes to navigate those twists and turns. Hey there, folks. We've got John073 starting on pole in his Benetton B195 at Watkins Glen short track. The engines are revving, the competition is fierce, and we're in for some high-octane action. Let's see who will come out on top in this F1 1995 race. John073 is taking an early lead in first place, followed closely by Dynaim 1 in second, with the two holding strong in third. They are neck and neck as they navigate through the twists and turns of this challenging track. Let's see if anyone can make a move and shake up the leaderboard. Gatu and Babardo are fiercely contesting for third place, with Gatu in a Ferrari 412 T2 and Babardo in a Zyber C14. Inifel has surged to fifth place, passing Chinaski. Inifel in a Tyrrell 023 is now battling it out with Chinaski in a Benetton B195 for the fifth spot. MYSD 149 makes a slick move, advancing to P6 by passing Chinaski. But Starbucks gains ground, climbing to P10 after overtaking Just Jazik. ST4NBZH has made a great move, now up to 7th place after overtaking Chinaski. But Starbucks has made a solid move up the ranks, now sitting in 8th place after overtaking Chinaski. MYST 149 in the Footwork FA16 and ST4NBZH in the Benetton B195 are fiercely competing for the 6th position. Meanwhile, ST4NBZH from No Name Racing is challenging Bot Starbucks in the Jordan 195 for the 7th spot. The race dynamics are heating up with these intense battles on the track. But Starbucks makes a solid move up to 7th place by overtaking ST4NBZH. Dynaim 1 and Gatu are neck and neck in a fierce battle for 2nd place. Meanwhile, MYST 149 and Bot Starbucks are locked in their own duel for 6th place. Exciting stuff. And it looks like Bot Starbucks now has ST4NBZH hot on their tail for 7th place. The competition is heating up as we approach the midway point of the race. Babardo and Inifel are fiercely contesting the 4th position in their Zyber C14 and Tyrrell 023 respectively. But Starbucks has advanced to 6th place by passing MYST 149. ST4NBZH and Chinaski are currently fighting for the 8th spot in the race. Bot, Igena 8 in the Footwork FA16 is dueling it out with Bot, 2 Kinds Flora in the Ligia JS41 for the 15th position. It's a tight competition between these two AI-driven cars as they navigate the track. Babardo and Inifel continue their intense battle for 4th place, driving a Zyber C14 and a Tyrrell 023 respectively. MYST 149 and Street4NBZH are also fiercely competing for 7th place, with MYST 149 in a Footwork FA16 and ST4NBZH in a Benetton B195. Street4NBZH from Team No Name Racing is closely dueling with Chinaski for 8th place. The race is heating up with these exciting battles unfolding on the track. If I had to pick one of these cars to win a race on the Mid-Ohio circuit, I would go with the Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG. It seems like it has a good balance of speed and handling according to the stats provided. Plus, who doesn't love a bit of AMG power on the track? Let's see if the Mercedes can outperform the competition and take the checkered flag. Hey there, chat. If you want to join in on the AI race car fun, all you need to do is type race followed by the number of the car you want to root for. The car list is on the left of the screen, so pick your favorite number and let's see who crosses that finish line first. Go, go, go. Alright, folks. Time's ticking away like these race cars on the track. Pick your favorite AI driver before it's too late. The competition is heating up, so choose wisely. Let's see who will steer their way to victory today. Racing car # symbol. Well, folks, we have quite the interesting lineup here at Mid-Ohio. On one hand, we have Chinoski in the sleek Maserati Gran Turismo, known for its speed and style. On the other hand, we have Kapak in the quirky Plymouth Prowler, a real wild card on the track. Who will win? Well, let's just say it's anyone's race. Will the Maserati's power prevail, or will the Prowler surprise us all with its unique charm? Sit back, relax, and let's see who crosses that finish line first. Keep those virtual bets coming in the chat, folks. Hey there, folks. We're live at the Mid-Ohio track for a race featuring modern street cars. Gatu is taking the lead in his Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG starting from pole position. Buckle up and let's see some exciting action on the track. The top three racers are Gatu in the lead, followed by Just Jazik and Drin 1. The competition is heating up as they navigate through the twists and turns of the track. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned to find out. Bot, a car 77 advances to P15, passing Bot, Unk 1E Buddy. Bot Wolfslide now holds P17 after overtaking Bodley-Uam. Bot Wolfslide's Ford Mustang GT15 is challenging Bodley-Uam's Audi RS609 for the P17 position. Chinoski and John 073 are fiercely competing for the fourth position, with a Maserati Gran Turismo against a Ford Falcon FG GTF 351. ST4NBZH has climbed to 6th place, passing Gren and Jeb. The race intensifies as ST4NBZH and Gren and Jeb now duel for the 6th spot, with a Dodge Charger RT11 challenging a Maserati Gran Turismo. Just Jazik is struggling, dropping to 12th place. John 073 has made a move to 3rd, surpassing Chinoski. ST4NBZH is now in 5th place after passing Gren and Jeb. Bodley-Uam skillfully advances to 15th place, surpassing Bot, Unk1E Buddy. A heated competition is unfolding between Bot, Unk1E Buddy in the Aston Martin DBS and NYST 149 in the Subaru Impreza WRX STI 14 for the 16th position. ST4NBZH from Team No Name Racing now in 5th position, passing Gren and Jeb. Inifil and Bot Detox NZ are fighting it out for 7th place, with Inifil in a Honda Civic Type R17 and Bot Detox NZ in a Lexus RCF. Meanwhile, Bot, a car 77 has climbed to 13th after overtaking Bot Wolfslide. Bot Daragos successfully overtakes Inifil, moving up to 7th place. They're both fiercely competing for that spot. Meanwhile, Just Jazik and Bot, a car 77 are locked in a tight battle for the 12th position, showcasing some exciting racing action on the track. Detox NZ's Bot advances to P8, surpassing Inifil. Unk1E Buddy's Bot climbs to P15, overtaking Liuam's Bot in the rankings. Bot Wolfslide in the Ford Mustang GT15 is fiercely jostling with Bot, Unk1E Buddy in the Aston Martin DBS for the 14th position. The competition is heating up between these two AI-driven cars. Bot, a car 77 passes Just Jazik for 12th place. Bot, Unk1E Buddy takes 14th place from Bot Wolfslide. Aston Martin DBS of Bot, Unk1E Buddy and Ford Mustang GT15 of Bot Wolfslide are fiercely battling for 14th place. Bot, Unk1E Buddy advances to 13th place after overtaking Just Jazik. Simultaneously, Bodley-Uam climbs to 15th, surpassing Bot Wolfslide. The duel for the 15th position intensifies between Bodley-Uam in an Audi RS609 and Bot Wolfslide in a Ford Mustang GT15. Bot Detox NZ makes a slick move up to P7, surpassing Bot Daragos. The rivalry between Just Jazik and Bodley-Uam heats up for P14, with Just Jazik in an Audi TT RS10 and Bodley-Uam in an Audi RS609. Bot Detox NZ has made a strong move, now sitting in 6th place after overtaking Gren and Jeb. The battle for 6th between Bot Detox NZ in the Lexus RCF and Gren and Jeb in the Maserati Gran Turismo is heating up. Bot Detox NZ impressively overtakes ST4NBZH, securing the 5th spot in the race. Bot Daragos makes a slick move past Gren and Jeb, now holding 7th place. Bot Wolfslide shows determination, passing Bodley-Uam for the 15th position. John 073 advances to second place, successfully passing Drin 1. Meanwhile, Bot Wolfslide jumps to 14th place, overtaking Just Jazik. A Ford Mustang GT15 battles an Audi TT RS10 for that 14th spot. Bot Daragors is making moves, now in 6th place after passing Grenin Jeb. Grenin Jeb responds by overtaking ST4NBZH, moving up to 7th place. A tight battle is brewing between Grenin Jeb in a Maserati Gran Turismo and ST4NBZH in a Dodge Charger RT11 for that 7th position. Botley Uam in the Audi RS609 is fiercely contesting the 15th position against Just Jazik in the Audi TT RS10. The battle for this spot is heating up as they navigate through the twists and turns of the track. Bot Detox NZ successfully secures the 4th position by overtaking Chinoski. The battle for P4 between them is heating up, with Bot Detox NZ in a Lexus RCF and Chinoski in a Maserati Gran Turismo. Did you know that the Retro GT500 racing car class often features iconic cars from the past such as the Nissan Skyline GTR, Mazda RX-7, and Toyota Supra? These vintage beasts may be older models, but they can still race like champions against modern competition. It's like watching a classic movie come to life on the racetrack. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. If you want to pick a car to root for in this race, simply type "race" in the chat followed by the number of the car you'd like to support from the list on the left of the screen. Let's see which car will have the most fans cheering them on today. Inifel said, "Hey Amy, wish me luck." Good luck, Inifel. Drive fast, but drive safe out there on the track. Let's go for that win. Hey, everyone. Time's almost up to select our trusty race car for today's AI competition. Get your votes in quick before we miss out on all the action. Let's see which one will lead us to victory. Well, folks, we've got John 073 in the sleek Jaguar XJ220 and Just Jazik in the speedy Nissan Skyline GTR R33 LM hitting the track at Adelaide. Who will take the checkered flag? Honestly, it's anyone's race. The Jaguar with its classic speed and style might have the edge, but never count out the Nissan with its legendary performance. Buckle up, Everyone, this is gonna be a thrilling showdown. Let's see which car reigns supreme at Adelaide. Hey there, folks. We're live at the Adelaide track for some retro GT500 action. Inifel is leading the pack in his Honda NSX GT2 LM starting from pole position. Will he maintain the lead or will we see some surprises on this twisty circuit? Let's find out together. Jump 073 is taking the lead early on, with Babardo trailing closely behind. Inifel is also keeping up in the top three. It's still anyone's race at this point. Chinoski in the Mitsubishi FTOJ GTC is fiercely battling Botx Ragnarok X in the Ferrari F40 competition. For the 12th position. Let's see which one of these drivers can outmaneuver the other in this thrilling race. Jump 073 in the Jaguar XJ220 is fighting it out with Babardo in the Nissan 300ZX Turbo IMSA for the top spot. Meanwhile, Just Jazik in the Nissan Skyline GTR R33LM and ST4 NBZH in the Lamborghini Diablo Hotter are neck and neck for the 5th position. Exciting battles all around the track. Chkamster skillfully climbs to the 6th position, surpassing Just Jazik. Botx Ragnarok X maneuvers up to 12th place, overtaking Chinoski. ST4 NBZH secures 4th place by overtaking Inifel. Bot, Crystal 33D advances to 19th place, passing Bot Jerk Place. Bot, Crystal 33D and Bot Jerk Place are currently battling for the 19th spot. Inifel in the Honda NSX GT2 LM and Chkamster in the Lamborghini Diablo Hotter are locked in a tense battle for 5th place. It's a close fight between these two drivers. Inifel in the Honda NSX GT2 LM is locked in a tight battle with Chkamster in the Lamborghini Diablo Hotter for the 5th position. Let's see who can outmaneuver the other in this exciting duel. Chkamster makes an impressive move to secure the 5th position, overtaking Inifel. Meanwhile, Dread 1 and Botx Ragnarok X are fiercely competing for the 11th spot with a Honda NSX GT2 LM and a Ferrari F40 competition respectively. Additionally, Bot Princess Wildface advances to 16th place after overtaking Bot Play-Degami. Bot Princess Wildface has climbed to P16, passing Bot Play-Degami in the process. Chinoski in the Mitsubishi FTO GTC is challenging Bot Yes 996 Lamborghini Diablo Husher for the 14th position. The competition is heating up between these two drivers as they navigate the track. John 073 is holding onto the lead, closely followed by Gabardo in the Nissan 300ZX Turbo IMSA. The battle for first place is heating up between these two skilled drivers. Gabardo has smoothly glided into the lead, passing John 073 for first place. The two in the McLaren F1 GTR and ST4 NBZH in the Lamborghini Diablo Husher are fiercely competing for the third position in the race. It's a thrilling duel between these two fantastic cars. Bot W 2002 advances to 17th place, surpassing Bot Play-Degami. A tight race between Bot Play-Degami in a Jaguar XJ220 and Bot Jerk Place in a Mitsubishi FTO GTC for the 18th position is heating up. Bot Princess Wildface has advanced to 15th place, passing Chinoski in the process. John 073 in the Jaguar XJ220 and the two in the McLaren F1 GTR are fiercely contesting for second place. The two